and the way they roll. Just rebels without a cause, with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Haha, swanky.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, pero ya no, pero ya no, conmigo ya no tiene break, yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti, conmigo ya no tiene break, yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ya no estoy pa' ti.
This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And ball one.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
That's a ball. 2-1.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Just missed. Just off the outside edge.
2 balls,
and it's
1
2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Check swing, and he went.
3 balls,
and it's 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first.
Yep,
Turner is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. The first overall pick back in 2010. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Kjerstad settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the first. At
Leading
the
off,
plate, Jordan Westburg.
the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball. No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Strike.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Elly. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Elly De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
De La Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And another ball.
That's a ball.
And there's the automatic. And there's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rooker makes his way towards it. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brent Rooker. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball. That
Ball
one
inside.
misses, and that's ball 3. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Schwarber out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score.
1-0.
Out there to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Ramon Urias. Luzardo back to work. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Boom. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one the other way. Stott over to first in time. Rutschman retired. Laureano comes up the
right
hit.
fielder, Laureano.
Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Trey Turner gloves it, zips it across, 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. On the ground. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that is out of play. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Mountcastle makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there. 3-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
3-2.
That one hit to right. Laureano settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and
1
1-1.
strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The wind and the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Boom. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Stop. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Baltimore, on to the fourth. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a strike.
2-1.
Off the plate inside. And that's ball three. On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it is gone. He circles the bases, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. Harper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Torres whips it to first. Harper retired. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Fastball for a strike. Rooker, the lead runner at second. Schwarber on at first with two down. And he takes one right on the black. But he got 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And that misses off the outside edge. That one the other way. Torres in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. That one fouled off. The 2-1. He caught it behind his back to first, and they get the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Mountcastle in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
3-0.
Line drive, base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the DH, Ramon Urias. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 balls.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Line drive, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one outside. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3-0.
That's a strike. 3-1.
3-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases all loaded up. Rutschman digs in now. On the outside corner, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now 2-2. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Here's Ramon Laureano. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Not close with that one. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Mullins in the box, lays off for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can.
In there safely. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now here is Heston Kjerstad. First pitch misses.
1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
And misses inside. That missed by a lot. And now 3-1. Rutschman at third. Laureano at second. Mullins over at first with one away. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Eflin back to work. That's outside. Ball one.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
The 1-1. Just missed. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's hard hit on the line. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Real Muto is out. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the inning. And now Jordan Westburg
for Philadelphia. Number 41, Joe Ross.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
First pitch, and he just misses. Raw. In his 8th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Bohm makes the grab, 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that drops in for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab for the second out. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Pinch hitter coming on, Luis Arias. Runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Torres stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. tosses to first.
Yep, he's out.
And Gleyber Torres retired. And that's the top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. That one called a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Next offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Torres fires over to first. And they get Turner for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now here is Harper.
Now
Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of
65.
game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Outside, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets a piece and stays alive. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Harper. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope, ball 2.
Second and third, 1 away.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Relay throw. Save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Boom.
New arm out of the bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Out to short. Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
Here's the
Orioles,
catcher. Adley Rutschman.
Now pitching for Philadelphia,
Right through there for a strike.
Carlos Hernandez.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That
That's
one
the
missed. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit for the Orioles, and that drops in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, didn't go. And that one way outside. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 25.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Strong.
And now it's even up.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a good eye there. Boom. To the plate for 1. Over to first, safe.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Boom. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. That missed inside. And that is ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
No strike.
Mullins on third. Henderson at first. 2 out of the inning. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's outside. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And a ground ball to first. Sneaks through, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come.
So they turn to their closer, Felix Bautista.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies, 1 for 3. And that's downstairs, 1-0.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In for a strike, good slider.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. And downstairs. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. And that one off the outside edge. Boom. Throws across the diamond, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Luis Arraez stands in. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Rolled slowly to first, but that rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, the second baseman.
1 goal. Runner at first. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. C.J. Abrams. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Abrams.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Rojas makes the catch. 2 down. So up next, Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Arraez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a foul ball. in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Struck him out looking. Back here in Baltimore, we're at the top of the 8th, so Harper stands in. Bautista back to work. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Bautista, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. The 1-1 is fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. They say a win. The Orioles leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back, onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Count's full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one to first, O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Number 58, Tanner Banks.
Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Turner. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Turner makes the play, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And that one missing low.
1-0.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won around. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line. On to O'Hearn. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Clips the corner, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one misses. 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just missed. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here comes Real Muto. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles. Yennier Cano.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Tying run at the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the 9th. The other way, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 28, Christian Campbell.
Cano is just 1 strike away and takes low for ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Pitch misses there. 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one just misses.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
Got him, and that's the ball game.